So, location, location, location. Which one are you going to go with?
So the one they use in real life is marry in haste and repent at leisure. In other words, take the time to date. And I say that with, invest in haste, repent at leisure. So take your time to analyze your deals. Don't jump into a deal. Don't feel FOMO. There will be more deals. Do a thorough job of it. Otherwise, you'll spend the next 5, 7, 10 years of the hold period regretting it.
Yeah, so there's always another deal. Mm-hmm. And I think when you're early in the game, you have the desire just to go, go, go. And I think you need some of that too. Mm-hmm. I do think that, I would say paralysis by analysis is worse. Inaction is worse. But as you grow and earn your stripes, it's kind of like a child growing up, right?
Yep.
You got to essentially, as a parent, you got to help your child overcome fear, right? Ultimately, they need to make some mistakes. You want to limit those and mitigate those mistakes, those injuries, but that you don't want them to be completely afraid to do anything. And then they learn, hey, look, fire's hot. I shouldn't put my hand on fire anymore. And then they know that forever. So I think there's essentially the same thing with an investor, the life of an investor. You got to get going, right? But on the backside, you definitely want to limit those burns and then get more and more selective as you go, realizing that, hey, look, there's going to be more deals. I love that. Okay.
And if I could just expand on that for a second.
Yeah.
I think it's really good to jump into deals quickly and learn the process, make your own mistakes and stumble, if you will. But as long as you do that with your own money. When it's tens of millions of dollars of other people's money, you got to be a little more careful. It's a fiduciary responsibility. So partner with people who have that experience, or start slow doing small deals just with your own money, and gradually, as you learn the business and make fewer mistakes, go into the larger ones that affect other people.
Yeah, I love that. So, just for me, from my experience, I'm more of an operator, Cynthia, and I am not syndicating really large apartment deals. So we are in different spaces. I do raise capital, but I am taking down deals in my market and in my specific buy box. So yes, I agree with that 100%. I think both. If it's your money, be careful, because, that's essentially your legacy, and you want to be leaving that legacy to your children and hopefully your grandchildren. So be careful there, but even more so, you're right, protecting investor capital. All right. Moving forward, the focus round. What's something that you do for fun? You put travel, and I see you posting awesome pictures of you and your hubby, all over the world. So tell me about that.
We love to travel. Travel hacking has been a favorite thing. As you know, I arrived in the US in Dallas from India with 2 suitcases. So obviously I'm not afraid of doing these 22-hour flights in coach class, right? So I'm used to it. So I love seeing places. I love exploring new cultures, countries, terrains, etc. So
I love that.
We do.
How many countries have you been to so far?
At least 40. I mean,
Beautiful.
Especially in Europe, there are so many little countries that it's quick to explore those.
You hop on a train, you can hit 7 in a week.